तो कैसे हो दोस्तों, एक और नए फ्रेश वीडियो में आपका स्वागत है। इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ कि आप टेंसेंट गेमिंग बड़ी का लैग फिक्स कैसे कर सकते हैं। अभी ये 0.12.0 का अपडेट आया, उसमें काफ़ी सारा लैग है, बग भी आ गए हैं। तो सो मैनी पीपल गेट प्रॉब्लम विद लैग, so many complaints are coming that there is too much bug in 0.12.0 update. So I want to tell you how to fix this, how you can minimize the lag in version 0.12.0 Tencent Gaming Buddy or any other emulator that I have used. Go to first of all, check your system. Here is my system diagnostic. Here you can see this. Now this is the main page file size, 5189 MB used, 18965 MB available. Then your page file size must be lower than available. If this is high than available, your game got lag. Actual page size, you can customize your page file size from here. Go to properties, then go to advanced system settings, then go to performance, then go to advanced, and then click on virtual memory change. Here I have most of people have installed Pubg mobile or Tencent Gaming Buddy or any other emulator on C drive. So you have to change the page file size if your system need to change. Okay, then go to the here and select your C drive and click mark on custom, and here you can set your page file size. It's between 8,000 to 16,000. If you have 4 GB of RAM, then you can set it nearly equal to 8,000. Or if you have 8 GB RAM, then you have to select 16. You can select 16,000, between 8,000 to 16,000. Okay, so okay, then you set it, press OK, then okay, it ask for restart, then restart your PC. You have to select, go to Tencent Gaming Buddy, just go to diagnostic, then here you can show my 8 GB of RAM, Core i5 3470 CPU, and GPU of 1050 Ti, which is 4 GB. Okay, so you have to set up here settings, engine. First of all, mark OpenGL. This is I think a best solution for all Tencent emulator player who are playing with GPU. Mark GPU. Otherwise, if your GPU is not running after selecting OpenGL, then you can go to DirectX or DirectX Plus, but I personally suggest OpenGL. Then mark here render chase, another mark here enforce global render chase. If your CPU goes to 100% after while playing the game and lag, then don't mark prioritize dedicated GPU. If your CPU is 100%, then don't mark here. Okay, then mark rendering optimization. Then if you don't have GPU, then please make this closed. If you have GPU of 2 GB or 4 GB RAM, then you can select balance or ultimate, as it's depend on your graphic card. Then memory, make it auto, so how much memory the Tencent can use, it decide automatically. If you give then go to processor, make it also auto. If you have a 4-core processor or 2-core processor, make it auto. Then go to resolution, set the resolution of your display. If you don't have graphic card, I personally suggest you to select 1280 720 or 1366 by 768. Okay, then go to DPI. This is one more most important thing, because a DPI shouldn't be high or shouldn't be low. Perfect DPI must needed to proper aiming, so make it 240. If you are 240 or 320 according to your system, I personally suggest 240. Then audio system is usual, speaker, microphone, save it. Then another is go to game, and if you don't have graphic card, please mark SD 720p default gaming resolution. If you have graphic card with GTX series high performance, okay, higher than GTX 660, then only you can select 1080p, or if you have more than that, then you can also go to Ultra HD. Display quality, this must be another important. You can select it smooth, so that your game enough to smooth, game will run smoothly. Okay, then I started. Once the game start, then go to 100. Once this loading reach to 100%, press the back button, press F9. okay, then go to browser and go to back and download GFX tools. Download GFX tools from XDA developers. Okay, XDA developers, make it download this is free of charge, no another and it is also there is no, you are not doing any cheating with your account or not hacking. Okay, so download from this XDA developers GFX tool. I already downloaded it. Open it after downloaded. Okay, then go to game variant, select your game variant. I think there is not, they have not updated yet for 0.12.0, but still it's working. Mark the global 11. okay, if you are from China, then select China, Korea from then Korea, global beta 11. Don't use beta, I will suggest global 11.0.0. okay, resolution, set the resolution of your display. I have 1080. okay, then go to graphics. Here you can, if you don't have graphic card, then please select smooth, otherwise you can select balance or HD, anything, if you have enough system that run high graphic game. okay, then go to style, make it colorful, because colorful very useful to catch the player who are getting prone. Snake, you can find snake easily after searching colorful. okay, then go to style, make it colorful. okay, shadow will be, you can enable it if you have high end PC, otherwise you can turn it off. okay, I personally suggest make it off. Then go to anti-aliasing. If you don't have graphic card, please make this off. If you have graphic card, then only you can make it turn on. Level, you can, if you have graphic card and high-end PC, then make it 4x, otherwise it will disable. okay, then another is graphic rendering level, go to this, and no shadow. If you have enable shadow, then this will be medium or high, but I personally suggest make it no shadow. Then detail mode will be off. Zero lag mode, I think this is also will be off. I tried it, but game get crash after turning this feature on, so I make it off. Then hardware acceleration, here you have to select Vulkan. This is absolutely best setting for Tencent gaming buddy. This will fix your lag 99%. Select this Vulkan. Then GPU optimization, make it default. Memory boost, save my setting off. Then you have to click on apply and then run the game. Your default setting will be changed, so you have to set it again. Go to setting, then go to graphic. okay, if you have no graphic card, then please select smooth, or otherwise balance or HD is up to you or your system. Then go to frame rate, make this frame rate extreme, so that your frame rate will be 60 fps. You can see here 60 fps. okay, then go to anti-aliasing, make this disable. Shadow will be enabled. It's up to your choice, shadow enable or disable. Or style will be graphic, colorful or classic. I suggest colorful. Then auto adjust graphic, make this enable. So if you sometime game get too much lag, the graphic will be automatically decrease, and stable the fluctuation of FPS. Okay. Go inside this house.
No.